Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 906 of 1000 is Leah Spigelman. Hey, Leah.
Hi.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Our randomly generated suggestion is prayer, Prayer, prayer.
Prayer.
Did you say your prayers? Don't go to sleep without saying your prayers.
I said all of them. I said all of them.
Okay, did you even pray for Grandma? I know you're angry at Grandma right now, but you prayed for her as well, right?
I did, but Dad, I felt I was
You felt
mad
what?
when I prayed for Grandma.
Well,
I
honey, you
prayed
know
for
that
her.
God. Okay, you were mad though when you prayed for. You know that God hears your prayers. So what angry things did you say to God about Grandma? Did you tell him about how Grandma accidentally slapped you?
Yes. Well,
Okay,
no,
well,
no. I said
no.
I hope that Grandma's hand does better
Oh,
because she might have bruised it on my big fat face.
now, honey, is that what you really said to God? Is that, or are you just saying that now because you feel weird about what you did say?
I called her hand big and fat. I didn't call my face big and
Okay, you
fat. I have a
called him.
small face. You know that.
You do have a very tiny face, and Grandma does have a large meaty hand, I guess would be a nice way of putting it, a meaty hand. But honey, you know that when you pray to God, God is hearing what you say. So now God thinks that you think that Grandma
Oh
has
no.
big fat hands.
Oh no.
And you know that Grandma talks to God too, you know. So I don't know if he'll mention anything directly, but there's the chance of that. Then
What
how's
if
Grandma gonna feel?
what if Grandma's hand gets caught in the door because of me?
Oh, you think that maybe God
Well,
would be
if he
angry at
said that,
her, and so
I
that's a
also asked
possibility.
I also asked him to slam her hand in the door.
Oh, you specifically asked him? Well,
The
you
front
have to,
door.
you're very specific about it. Honey, we've discussed this, that you as a little child are beloved unto the Lord, and he is very likely to fulfill your prayers over the prayers of others. So I'm afraid you may have just been responsible for shattering Grandma's hand. I'm gonna
Oh
have to,
no.
it's too late to call now, but I'm gonna call her first thing in the morning and make sure she's okay. But I hope for your sake that you didn't just convince God to make her slam her hand in the door.
Okay, will you also tell her to watch out for her feet?
Oh, honey, did you say something to God about wanting something to happen to Grandma's feet? You've got to use this power you have responsibly, honey. I mean, it's no joke talking directly to the all-powerful creator and controller of the universe. You know that, right? We've talked about that, right?
I know, but he's good at listening and it makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah, well, he hears everything and he watches us all the time. So we should feel very comfortable and loved. But you just can't go around telling him to mess Grandma up. You know, he's not your personal enforcer. He's the source of all love in the universe.
What? Why do you let Grandma hit me then?
Oh, Grandma accidentally slapped you. You remember, you know how she gets a little confused
I
sometimes.
thought it
You
was
ever,
an accidental. Oh, man. I
oh no,
thought it
no, it
was
was,
on purpose.
no,
Because
no,
she
no.
was mad at me because of the cookies.
Honey, she thought that you had baked her sister into a cookie, which you didn't do, obviously. So she was just a little confused. You know,
Oh,
Grandma gets a little,
man.
in fact, I'm worried that she might be saying very strange things to God, and I hope God can sort through it, because I would not. I can barely understand when she's talking to me sometimes, and I bet the Lord understands, but still, I wonder what she prays about.
Sometimes she asks for everything to be covered in meatloaf.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Leah.
Thank you
Very fun.
so much.
Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Folks can follow me on Twitter at Leah Spieg.
Fantastic. Well, I'll put a link to that in the video description. Thanks again for doing that. Have a great
Thank
night.
you. You too.
Take care.
Bye.